How's it, YouTube? Season 54, war number 6. AOH versus GWO. Path 1 and 5 this war. First fight was Kate versus Morbius. I generally don't like fighting Morbius, just purely because the glide mechanic is just annoying, and sometimes even if you're dashing back you can get caught by it. The game plan in this was to power start 1, putting on a skill special boost here, because I basically was going to take all my fights with this little run right here, and Kate has 3 fights this war. So the skill boost was going to basically help with this fight and then the last 2. This fight generally not something to worry about. Like I said, it's just the glide mechanic that is a bit annoying, and then the regen of the node. But with Kate and the distance that you can create, it can help control the regens. So the idea was going into this fight just to back off, bait out that glide initially, just so that I could go to town. And yeah, like you saw that lag spike there, yeah, mini heart attack yet again. Luckily, yeah, the game just registered the dex in time. So the idea here was, again, just bait out the glide, which he did. Went for the second SP1 here, keeping an eye on that. Forgot what that buff's name is, but where he puts more bleeds or degens on if he's duped. But the fight's pretty easy. He goes down with 2 SP1s, nothing special. Sorry, my nose is running a bit. Second fight was Punisher 99. I was going to take better Ray Bull here, put the White Max pre-fight on just so that I could freely parry in. It's a passive stun, so that the node doesn't purify the stun and turn him unblockable, because he'll get a regen from that. Just going for a heavy there just to get the crit buff in order to basically negate the defender tactic node. Nothing special, just trying to bait out his SP1 here. Get to my SP2, hold the heavy, basically get the charges up as he dashes in, launch SP2, get a nice amount of shocks on, and now it's just a race to SP1. I just wanted to refresh my crit buff there in case things did go south in the fight. He does still have his force charges on, so that's not really anything to worry about. I could have gone SP1 immediately there, but I saw the time on the shocks was still a little bit far from reaching completion, so that I got that burst with that SP1, so that's why I did the back off and then re-go in. Next fight, Absorbing Man. Again, taking Kate here. I had to reapply a Power Start 1 boost. The idea is pretty standard, just make sure that he doesn't go to Magma form, because then he becomes Cold Snap immune. So just keep him in Uru form or out of any forms. So again, back off, try to get that parry intercept, just like that. Launch the SP1. Things did go a bit south in this fight, because my precision buff that I got from dexing him gave him quite a lot of power, so it just became annoying to deal with. So you'll see there, I get the precision, and yeah, I try and get. I could go for a cheeky intercept just now. It's not this one. It's the next one. So yeah, he's gaining quite a lot of power, and I don't really want him to refine it. There was just, I wanted to hit his block, and yeah. So you see there, he just gets a lot of power, and I think it's here that I go for a cheeky intercept. Nope, no, after this. I see that he doesn't have a lot of power, and yeah, works pretty well. Cold snaps are just doing wonders damage, and yeah, just end the fight clean. Nothing too difficult. Now, next fight is Destroyer. I've taken this fight quite a few times, but yeah, I completely fluff this and I die in this fight. Looking back on what happened, I don't know why, but I tried to re-parry him. Now he's got Mighty Charge, so that means when he dashes in, he purifies all debuffs, and up until the charge is complete, he's immune to debuffs. So that includes stuns. But what I didn't understand why, you see there my parry evade works fine, but later on it doesn't, and I start to panic and try to re-parry, and that was the biggest mistake I could have done, because I basically changed her arrows. So from Cold Snap I went to the Tranquilize arrow. So right now I'm just trying to get the dash. I don't want him to throw SP1. I don't want him to build those charges. And for some reason I don't know if it's the unfazed mastery that this player had on, but I was starting to panic. As you can see there, I've got the Tranquilize arrows active. I don't want to be cornered, so I'm trying to push him here, and mid-fight I don't notice that I put the Tranquilize on. Yeah, I basically throw 2 SP1s with the Tranquilize arrow, because I just kept on focusing on the passive fury I had. So I was watching when that expired, because I knew that's when his protection comes back on, and also just kept checking when my evade was ready. And here he starts with the SP1. That's painful to watch. Trying to push him to SP2, as you see, I try to quickly cycle back to the frost arrows. There, my parry just doesn't register, like, and I don't know what was going on, and I'm just there again. Another Tranquilize arrow. Joyful. He should have been dead 2 SP1s ago. Cycle back to my Cold Snap, and now he's on 57 charges, and he just decides to throw the SP1 and cue that power game. Immediately I start to panic, and I think, let me just try and push it quickly, try and get to that SP1, hopefully that Cold Snap, and try to dash in, and he just decides to throw the SP3. It's really painful to watch. Like I said, I think the thing that threw me off the most was the fact that my parry evade wasn't working, and I don't know if that's with the unfazed mastery. I don't know if that was the issue there. Could be, could also be input problems. I honestly, yeah, at this point I'm livid with myself. I'm 3%. 3 damn percent. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. Deathless war. And yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate it.